I specifically identified the housing bubble and how the Federal Reserve, with its reckless monetary policy, provided the air for that bubble, and I explained the way it was going to collapse. This was not a failure of the free market. It was a failure of government and government intervention in the free market. We're building up a precedent in America right now, and that is tax the successful to subsidize the unsuccessful. It's kind of like in a reverse Darwinism where it's the survival of the unfittest. What really makes the global economy grow is production, is savings, it's investment. And that's what's taking place outside the United States. That's not what's taking place here. We're basically broke. Our factories are gone, our savings are gone. We have to roll up our sleeves and get back to work to rebuild this economy. We're never going to do that with this massive government and government getting bigger and bigger. You know, when Crash Proof first came out, the subtitle was How to Profit from the Coming Economic Collapse. We've now shortened the title to How to Profit from the Economic Collapse because the collapse is clearly underway. But you know what? It's a long way from over. Everything that the government has done in the name of solving the problem, economic stimulus, all the bailouts, this has simply exacerbated the underlying problem. It has made the imbalances worse. We have added additional debt in the system and we've socialized the losses. We've bailed out Wall Street, but we've put more liabilities on Main Street, and we've dug ourselves into a deeper hole. And in the short run, we bought ourselves some time, but it's going to be very costly. It's going to be costly to every American citizen who is going to see a tremendous decline in their standard of living as a result of a collapse in the value of the dollar. The reason I wanted to write Crash Proof 2.0 is just to alert people that there is a problem and what the ramifications are going to be. But on a broader scale, the book is also written for investors, for savers that have wealth they want to protect or wealth they want to grow, and to understand how the unfolding economic collapse is going to bear upon their savings and their investments. You need to have your investments denominated in a currency that's not going to get debased to the extent that the dollar is. But also, as the U.S. economy goes further into recession, and as the government continues to impede our economy with regulations and bailouts and stimuluses, it's going to undermine the profitability of our companies. And so why should we own them? The trillions of dollars of spending this year, deficit spending, and the trillions and trillions that are going to come, somebody has to pay for that. It's not free. And when the Chinese stop lending us money, when the Japanese and the Saudis stop lending us money, and they're going to, because they know that we can't pay it back, we are squandering this money, the government's just going to print money. And when they print money, they steal the value of everybody's savings and everybody's investments. So that's who's going to get stuck with a bill for all the bailouts and all the stimulus. It's the people who have money in their 401ks. They have money in their IRAs. They have government bonds. They have CDs. They're going to get wiped out unless they take action to protect their wealth. And this book shows you how to do that.